The basketball addicts are back at it right now. It is time to break down the friendly local neighborhood Spider-Men that are the Raptors. Coach Casey, DeMar DeRozan, Kyle Lowry, and I think Norman Powell were together at the NBA Finals. Doing some bonding. They've done a lot of that over the last few years. But what do you think of this meeting, Devo?
I'm guessing that means Kyle's coming back. That would be?
I guess that means Casey's coming back too.
Yeah, I think they said Casey was going to be safe, and that was the thing, I think. But Kyle was kind of up in the air. We're not sure if he's going to test the market or not. But that to me would mean that's happening. Norman Powell is definitely going to be a starter for the entire season. That would be my guess as well.
All right, the assumptions are happening here.
Gotta do it.
Hey, this is what we do. Right? We're prognosticating.
Speculate.
But Kyle Lowry, the venue is the finals. Does this mean they think that this group is not too far away from getting back? Because I feel like if your coach takes you to the finals, it's kind of getting you prepared for that kind of venue, that kind of atmosphere, getting you geeked for the next season. Dan?
Well, I mean, yeah, it's nice to know that the guys are getting together at the finals, getting a taste of the finals, and they're saying to themselves, man, everything we need to do is to get us here. You know, Casey maybe is doing some recruiting of Kyle a little bit and saying, Kyle, we love you, we want you back. And Kyle's probably there hanging out with his buddy DeMar in LA going to the finals. And, you know, Norman Powell's there. I think it's great that they're chatting. And, yeah, I think they have to feel like they're a piece or two away, but they can compete to get to the finals.
Yeah, I get.
Absolutely.
I think it's cool too. Sorry, I think it's cool too for them to go to the finals and see. Like, they have to get past Cleveland, right? So I think it's cool, like, you can see what the Warriors are doing. I know they're not the same team.
It's got to be
I understand
discouraging, though, because you're down by 20 to those Cavs. You got to be down by 40 to the
I
Warriors.
understand they're different teams, but it's nice to go out and see they're beatable.
No, that's understandable,
Yeah.
too. Like, I watch the high school games all the time because I could never play on my high school team. It's the same effect. But Norman Powell?
So sad today.
Like, I get DeRozan, I get Lowry, I get Casey. Norman Powell?
Devo said it. He's going to be a starter next year. He's from LA.
He's earned it.
And,
I think he's earned it.
Where's he going to start at? What's he going to be, the point guard?
he's going to be the 2 or the 3.
2 or the 3, depending on where you want to put DeMar and him. They can
All
kind
right.
of.
I don't know.
Yeah.
He's
That's going to be that'll be interesting. That's a big ask. Okay,
The league
another
has gone small, right? So
The league has
he's
gone
the third,
small.
He's probably the 3rd or 4th best player on the team.
yeah.
Okay,
Gotta start.
Amir Johnson, Boston Celtics. So you automatically adore everything about
I
him.
liked him since he was with the Raptors, though.
Sure,
No, I
a likely story. You roll with Amir. That's cool. There is a chance that the Raptors could bring him back for the mid-level exception, which won't be a big financial hit for the team. Huge guy with the fans. Had his struggles with the injuries on the court. Those ankles still aren't what they want them to be, but are you interested in seeing a return?
I mean, for the right price.
Yeah,
Sure.
mid-level exception would be the right price.
I don't think he'll be expensive.
Yeah, I don't. He's cheap, that guy. No, but
Will he address anything this group needs?
that's the thing. Like, that's why I'm just like, is it going to do anything to make us better?
Dan?
It's not my priority free agent signing this summer. I think you need somebody a little more consistent from the three-point line. And, Amir Johnson's been up and down the court a lot. There's a lot of mileage on those
Teams
legs.
have a lot of flexibility. If you've already locked up Ibaka, it seems like you're going to give Kyle the money that he wants. There aren't a lot of roster spots left to shake out.
Well, we don't know. We don't know that. We need to see the free agent market first. We need to see who they are re-signing and who they're not.
Really?
I mean,
you think it's...
what's happening with Patrick Patterson?
But here's the thing. I would say, though, if you bring in
a
Amir, are you taking minutes away from someone like Perdo? Because I don't want to see that. I want to see him develop and play more because I think he's got a lot of potential. So who's losing minutes?
He's also not asking for a ton of minutes either.
Yeah.
He hasn't played for Boston, so it's not like he's coming in thinking, I want 48 minutes.
What is he doing that is making the Raptors a team that's closer and closer to beating Cleveland? I can't identify what that is.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't think that's happening.
Time to talk some Euro ball and some Raptors ball brought together by a very familiar name for old head NBA fans, Sarunas Marciulionis. One of the legends out of Europe has some choice comments for the Toronto Raptors. And it starts with, if you want more, give him more. Talking about Valanciunas here, playing time. Give him the ball, and he'll do everything. Also, they don't understand what it means to pass the ball in Toronto. Their point guard, he probably doesn't even know how to spell pass. Well, that's really gonna help.
Was that your first time reading that?
Yes, it was. That's really gonna help Kyle and Jonas's relationship, I think.
No, that'll be nice for them.
Yeah.
But is there a way to get Jonas more involved? Is running a motion offense and allowing him more touches in the post the recipe for this Toronto Raptors team to be more successful in the Eastern Conference?
I think the Raps have already kind of have concreted their identity. Like you put the ball in.
You're
DeMar,
making up all
Yeah.
sorts of words today, by the way.
What?
Concreted?
They've solidified their identity.
International reporter.
Yes.
Oh, what? Okay, all right. We're going to break.
Okay.
I was having a
Go to break.
conversation with Dwane, and now he's telling me we got to go to break. So we'll be back. Unfortunately for Jonas Valanciunas, we had a very short period to talk about his future. And I don't doubt he'll be
His
a big
future is
part
still
of
bright.
the picture here with the
Yes, he will.
Raptors.